Wagwan, wagwan. Welcome back to Island Boy Africa channel. Yes, damn beautiful people. So if you're new, I am a Jamaican living in Australia. Yes, man, and today is actually the 31st of August, which means it's the last day of winter, which means tomorrow starts spring. And with that being said, that means I'm starting my spring garden. Yes, man, and it's actually been cold since yesterday, and today it's giving a sign that hey, it's not over until it's actually over. So it's been really cold. It's actually after 7 in the morning right now. So yeah, it's expected the mornings are more cold, but yeah, yesterday was extremely windy and really cold, and yeah, right now it's cold still. So with that being said, it's about time to start my spring garden for this season and also try out different variety of fruits and veggies. So I'm excited about that. And yesterday I put in some Scotch bonnet pepper, which are some orange Scotch bonnets that I bought here in Australia. They came from Victoria, so I didn't have to buy them outside of Australia, which is really good. And yeah, man, with that being said, let's kick off today's video. Let's go now. We're on a roll now.
Silent, well, a vibe in it. Yeah. It's island. Boy.
So the first thing we're gonna look at is my lettuce. So the lettuce, the last time I showed you all the lettuce, they weren't folding, but now you can see they are already folding, and they have like a bit of purple on them as they go along. This one seems like it just start to fold. Yeah, so all of these ones except this one all folded. So that's a good look. This one I would say is the biggest one so far. Yeah, man, so really excited. I've never planted these before, and these are some green beans already getting mature there. I don't even know if I should pick them yet, because the first time planting these as well. But I actually like these green peas or beans, whichever they call them. But yeah, they actually have quite a bit on them. So these are just the dwarfs, and I have some more on the other end as well. Yeah, these are cauliflower, and this is where I had my yam, my purple yam, and they're gonna be springing up soon, as you know, the weather is changing. So yeah, man, this is all of the yam them dry up. So these are just some vine that are left here, but also I have some yam, what you call it, yam seed that left off from the dried up vines. Yeah, man, so these just drop right back in here, and I can go ahead and plant these as well. So definitely won't be running out of yam. Yeah, man, you can see the vines are still there. Yeah, so I won't be reaping these until around December, January, which that's in summer. So because I planted them around I forgot, but I think I planted the yams around early or late last year, something like that. So yeah, looking forward to that. I'm gonna start cleaning out these area again and get ready for the key, and them start springing back up beautiful. And this right here is my winter garden, and right now I'm very proud because yesterday evening I came out here, and when I look, I saw a small little broccoli showing up, and honestly it just make me really feel proud right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you all that. Take a look at this right here. That is my broccoli, first broccoli there pushing out, and that makes me really excited and super proud right now. And this one is cauliflower, and based on what I'm seeing here, I don't want to break it apart, but I think it's actually a cauliflower showing sign as well too. So yeah, them literally just start, as winter is over, and we are jumping to the spring. Yeah, man, so these are just some younger ones coming up, broccoli and cauliflower in the mix as well. So yeah, I put a lot of eggshells and fruit stuff in here same way, so you'll still see some fresh bits in there. Yeah, man. So that's how it's looking so far, my people. And I also have some you call silver beet. Silver beet there, silver beet there. And these are like a spinach kind of, yeah, very similar to a spinach. And I actually have some bigger ones over here as well. But also in between, you can find a lot of different veggies, as you have lettuce in between as well. So, yeah, and beans, more beans there. So everything kind of just piled up here. And yeah, this one, I believe this one is a cauliflower that I put in this pot, and a lot of pak choi. So I left these to grow out for seeds, and as you can see, there's plenty, so many pak choi. So I'll leave them to dry and use for seeds. And my thyme here is springing back lovely too. You can see there. Well, just some more beans here. So this is just a little tour of what's been happening in the progress. More silver beet. Right there. More there, more silver beet. This is cauliflower. So I'm noticing the difference now. The broccolis are more of a darker color, or a darker green, I should say. And the cauliflower is more of a lighter green. Yeah, but they're very similar in look. And these are the potatoes, that just random potato skin that I throw in here that start growing. So yeah, man, I'm excited. And the reason why I did this like this is because of the area always get flood. So by doing this, creating like a raised bed. And yeah, I mean, it's been raining throughout as well, and it never got affected, so it really helped. Yeah, man. And also the soursop, the last half, the soursop leaves start falling off. Well, it took a long time, but you can see there's still leaves remain. So that is really good to know. That simply means it put up resistance against the winter, Yeah, so in here I have my scotch bonnet, and also here I have some sorrel. Yeah, so looking forward to these soon. Alright, so this right here is chocho, otherwise known as chayote, and it survived through the winter. The pumpkin dry up. These are pumpkin vines, all of the pumpkin dry up, but yeah, the chayote survived throughout the winter. Didn't produce, but survived. And as you all know, I have the dashins here. It's all dashin and cane there. And this one is a different variety of cane. So, and it's I planted it, I think, before winter came, and yeah, it's looking good as well, coming up. So should see some great improvement with that. And as you know, lemon as usual, non-stop, right throughout, never out of lemon. So that is that. Yeah, man, and also have some spoiled pumpkin that didn't come to full maturity throughout the winter. As you know, they don't grow in the winter. So these had to just stay there and spoil. And my cassava just starts springing back as well. If you can see that little green one there, just springing back. Yeah, so cassava is coming right back up. And yeah, I already start cleaning out a bit of this area that I'll be planting. These are just the bush kind of pile up there. Yeah, young pumpkin never come to maturity. Yeah, man, so a bit of that was left. And I think this was the ginger that my brother-in-law gave me. African ginger, he said. And also the gungo. As you can see, it survived, which is amazing. That simply means I'll be having gungo soon, because if it survived the winter, spring, definitely be up and running. Yeah, man, so that's all gungo. The tree is falling down, but should be good. Yeah, man, and this is my fever grass, lemongrass. Yeah, so kind of dried up a bit throughout. And we got banana here because this does not look like a plantain. They sold me it as a plantain, but yeah, but regardless, it's food, so I don't complain. Yes, man, but yeah, you can see the effect of what winter has done. Everything kind of look dry up and just not in the best condition because you know the cold, just like me, the cold is not for me. It's not for a lot of tropical plants. So you'll find that dashing throughout everywhere. Yeah, man, nice bunch of banana there still. Definitely can put that for ripe. Albeit, oh right, kid, as I just realized, there's a new banana shoot in there. I don't know if y'all can see just right there. And that one has a banana. That one has a banana. So, yeah, just gonna have to clean up these, cut all the dry leaves off and get the place up back and running. Yes, man. I'm excited. You know, I come alive when it comes to gardening. And right here, this is Babe's pomegranate tree. And it starts springing back, you know. All the leaves were off. Now it's, yeah, everything is coming back to life. I love it. Yeah, man, so this right here is turmeric. And yeah, it looks very similar to ginger as well. But yeah, man, everything will be back up and running. And even though most of the pumpkin trees didn't survive, you still have this one here in the midst that, you know, still make it through. I think a lot of the plants, they put up resistant as hard as they can, but only a few that really pulls through. That's what I realized. So today I'm actually gonna go fishing with my son. And yeah, so what I'm gonna be doing is digging some worm. I'm gonna go river fishing today because even one of my co-workers have been saying he been catching so many bass, and he showed me pictures as well as, yeah, they're really big. So I'm gonna go do that today with my son because for a while I've been promising him that, you know, I'm gonna go fishing with him, and yeah, I just haven't been feeling the vibe or energy to go fishing. But today I'm definitely gonna do that, you know. So yes, man, it's been a long time. It's been like over a year now I haven't gone fishing, honestly. Yeah, and fishing is something that I love, but I just haven't been going. I don't know, but yeah, we're gonna get back into that today, which that will be an entirely separate video, so stay tuned for that as well. So I'm very curious about this hole right here because I can tell you this much: there's no crab, you know, like Jamaica where you find crab hole and all that. Definitely I've never seen a crab hole here. So I'm very curious what you all think this hole could be. Something lives in here. You can see the dirt is fresh as well, and there's a hole there. What could it be that lives in this hole? Yeah, I'm very curious. So I just dig 2 times, and honestly that's a good amount of worm already. There's so many worms in the ground. It's surprising because the last time I went fishing I took a while to find a good amount of worm. So that is amazing. They're just coming out of nowhere. Look at that worm. Yeah, you ready for fishing today? Yeah, we're gonna go today.
What are you digging?
I'm digging worm.
Oh,
Yeah. We're using worm for fishing.
yeah.
So, alright, here's one as well. So, just in this little section here, I dig and I found this amount. And honestly, that was so easy versus the last time when I tried to find some worm. I had to dig up all over the place. And just in this little spot, every dig I dig I find worm.
Can I see now?
Yeah. And look at that. An island boy is here.
Oh my gosh. I can see them moving.
Yeah. I mean, we have lots of bait to go fishing, Bobo.
Yeah.
Yeah. You excited?
What do you say, bite?
We call them bait.
Oh, bite.
Whatever you use for catching fish, we call it bait.
Whoa.
Would it be
Wait,
prawn?
are we going to feed the fish?
That
The worms?
well, we're hoping to catch them and not feed them.
What
But anyway, yeah,
the hell?
that's a lot, Bobo. That is a lot. We got some big ones, we got some small ones.
Let's try Mom.
Yeah, I don't
When
think
he's
Mom will like them.
outside.
Yeah, but we can show her.
So I'm going to take the worms.
Yeah, we use the worm for fishing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to put it in the water and we're going to fish for it.
We're gonna put it on the hook and put it in the water, and then hopefully a fish picks it up and we hook him and we wheel it in on our rods.
That is so cool.
Yes, that's what we're gonna do. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. So, until then, my people, hope you all enjoy, and yeah, tell me what else you wanna see and stay tuned for what's to come. Let's go now. We're on a roll.